Hello and welcome everyone into another video. On today's video, we will showcase a team using Shadow Prime Ape. I featured the team about Shadow Annihilate using Rage Fist, and now we're showcasing the team about Prime Ape with Rage Fist. And everyone has the debate, which one should they evolve their Mankey to? So I recommend watching the previous video and this video, and you should be able to make your judgment. I do believe that the team I showcased with Annihilate is the best Annihilate team, and the team I'm showcasing him with Mankey is the best Mankey team. So, which one you do is actually up to which one of these Pokemons do you have. As an example, this team requires a Shadow Drifloon. Do you have a Shadow Drifloon or no? If you don't, you could use non-Shadow, but it's fine. This team is kind of heavy on alignment. You have to win lead, or sometimes if you lose lead, you just go to Wiggly and pray. The team you lead Drifloon, because Drifloon win most of the leads, except like very few of them, where like some people will lead something like Shadow Drapion on Gator, and that's when you need to swap out. Other than that, pretty much to shield the lead, win the lead, and then RPS backline. These are like some battles submitted to the channel by Smash King, a phenomenal streamer. He went 10-0 with Prime Ape. I was flexing on him. I went 8-2 with Annihilate, and then he went 10-0 with Prime Ape. And he's like, okay, I feel good now about using my Shadow on Prime Ape, not on Annihilate, because he think that he went 10-0 because of Prime Ape. But we're here to judge, so let's watch and see. First lead, and we get probably the only thing we don't want to see in the lead, and they led into Pangoro, which we have two answers for in the back. So we swap into Prime Ape, and just to start boosting, these Rage Fist will add up so fast that now you can see the Karate Chop will start doing them some damage. Now we are double boosted. The problem is Cloudside is just so busted that they can still hang out in this. I don't know why they nuke there. You can always bait, but when you see them nuking, that means they have Stone Edge and they fear getting no shielded. I think this is a sludge, but hey, we can just shield, and it doesn't matter what they have. We're just going to get the shields back. Watch. Rage Fist on the Gator. Rage Fist number 4 on the Gator, and look at the Karate Chop. Now we're 4 times boosted. So so doing some insane amount of damage. We get our shield back. So what do we do now? I do think that we have to go into our Drifloon and sack it at some point, but we can just go Wiggly and win the game from there. They throw in 7, so they only get to 1 Hydro, and they bring in the Pangoro. Sadly, the Pangoro will get demolished by the Charms. Look at how much one Charm did. No, I think opponent just to close the app. Please don't do it. If you don't wanna win the game, just let it go. Don't close the app. We all know that this game is poorly coded, so when you do that, it's just sometimes cause some issues in the game. Dragonite in the lead. The thing about this, Drifloon wins this matchup, but the problem is that Dragonite gets to the move first. So you have to shield first, but there is no problem with that because we're gonna get the shield back. And look at that, they brought in Berserker. What in the world is Berserker can... Oh my, now we have to stay in because they don't shield it. Now they only have 1 Pokemon, and I'm assuming it's going to be some Registeel propaganda. Let's see. Okay, there is the Registeel. I don't know who made that team. That team is like very season 2, no, season 3. That was in season 3 during COVID time. We were like locked behind the doors during the lockdown. They threw the Zap Cannon. They need 2 Zap Cannons. They know there is no way to win this game at this point because they are heavily debuffed and they can't clear the debuff. Drifloon in the lead. How do you play the lead? Just don't throw. Yeah, that's why you don't throw, because now it's just a loss. Don't throw, shield farm down. They brought in their own Wiggly, but this is actually good for us. I do believe that this is a mirror team. So I use this team with Poliwrath instead of Mankey, but now Mankey is just a straight, much better version of Poliwrath, except that Poliwrath is much tankier. They shielded, we shield, we are a Charm ahead, and I like this play from Smash King, where he's like, okay, let's just get energy ahead so we can just outpace everything. And now let's see, if they shield, that means they have something weak to Mankey. We have to shield this and do 2 then throw. Why 2? Because we can survive with 1, or maybe just do as much and then throw. I would like actually just to do 2. Let's see what they have. There is their own Prime Ape. It's a mid team, and That didn't do enough damage. But you know what's gonna do enough damage? The charm will do enough damage. Now the Swift will take them out because Prime Ape, you can't survive with Prime Ape without shields. Clodsire in the lead. This is why we run Drifloon, because of Clodsire. I do think that because of Drifloon leads, Clodsires now have switched to Stone Edge. So you have to shield this because it does lots of damage. They threw the sludge, which means they don't have. If they don't have a sludge, you can overfarm. Don't throw like Smash King here, because the moment you throw, they will switch out. We're just going to debuff them again. I do think that they don't need to shield this, and I would like to hold on the energy and just go Wiggles. We do survive one Hydro, but the problem is it's not a comfortable survive. I would maybe just insta throw there just to boost instantly. But what if they no shield, right? So that was actually a good play by Smash King, because now he can get to one more charge move, because this thing here doesn't do that much damage. They no shielded. Do we shield? Do we shield? Because we want to feature it as much battles. I would just go Wiggly here, and look at that. They have their own Prime Ape, and that's why you run double counters to the fighters, to the apes. You run Wiggly and you run Drifloon. Talonflame is a bit funky. We win the 2 shield, they only win the 1 shield, but that's kind of annoying because that means they have an Azu usually. I do think that, yeah, 1 then throw is fine, but ideally you want to do 3. But the thing is, if you do 3, they will just simply shield and you will take boosted incinerates. So you don't want to take boosted incinerates. There comes the Azu, and Smash King loves baiting, so let's see. I actually think Az would never shield there. Yet they don't need to shield. He's trying to catch on the Wiggly. I mean, they technically are debuffed, so this is not going to do that much damage. And they need actually 3 charge moves. I don't know why they didn't swap out. That means they have a fighter themselves. So what do? We still don't shield. We comfortably live this. And you throw a Swift here at the good counts like Smash King. Look at that. He's counting, right? So he threw in CMP. And now here comes, okay, it's Gator. So Prime Ape is much better against Gator than Annihilate, because Annihilate takes super effective. And this thing always wins CMP. I mean, both, I think. No, I think this thing always wins CMP. And they shielded the first one, which means we can just simply shield and outpace them. Annihilate is much faster to get to the charge move. Sorry, Prime Ape much faster to get to the charge move. Annihilate is much stronger on doing fast moves. What do we do now? We simply win the game. And that was another win. This thing is sweeping, and look at that. 5-0 with Prime Ape. So Smash King at an old season high now. They are leading a shiny Clodsire. Shiny Clodsire is actually a sick one. They throw a sludge. We shield. We have to shield, to be honest, because we have to respect it. And trust me, there is so many people are running Stone Edge now because of Drifloon. They swap into Malamut, so we can just actually go to Wiggle and charm them all the way down. They can chip us as much as they want. We don't care, because we survived the next one and we snuck in a charm and they threw in bad timing. We don't need this, and we live with 1 HP. So that was amazing, actually. That was actually ideal, because now they don't get any farm. They have their own Pidgeot. So what do? Well, we have to go back to Drifloon, do 1, then start throwing icy ones and just save the shields for the Prime Ape. If we get to the next one in 3, it's bad timing, but we have to throw it. Opponent instantly throwing. I think this is going to be... Oh, Aerial Ace. I actually like that. If you're running Shadow Pidgeot, you run Aerial Ace. And now look at that. Look how much the Icy Wind did. This is going to be a Sludge, I do believe. So we can overfarm a bit. By a bit. Smash, what are you doing, my friend? Yeah, you can just farm down. The game is unlosable at this point. And now we can do one. And then he's going for the Shadow Ball BM. Can Smash King throw this game because he's BMing? No, that was calculated. Well played, Smash King. So, to be honest, oh my... Dude, Drifloon is just winning all the leads. They swap into Dugong. Guess what, Dugong? We have this. He's going instantly for the close combat, as if even if they shield, he can still triple close combat. And we landed that. Dugong is by. So, some people said that this Pokemon is OP. No, it's not. You know what's OP? Kanto Marowak. How about that? But I'm assuming people who have Kanto Marowak are complaining because they have a balanced OP Pokemon that nobody has. Another thing about this team is that Ariados is the most common lead, Ariados and Clodsire, and both get destroyed by Drifloon. So that's why I also appreciate Annihilate, because it's a fighter that can hang out around the poisons. because it's a ghost, so it resists the poison damage. So they are forced to throw the non-poison. But the thing about Ariados, it just get completely walled. But I think that will not stop Ariados from being extremely annoying. They swap to Giraflim. I don't like a Giraflim safe swap, to be honest. It just get walled by Wiggles, and there are lots of people now running Wiggles because of Annihilate and the other one. So that was a crazy good play by Smash King, where like he's trying to get as low as possible, because it's always ABA poison. Whenever you see Ariados, it's ABA poison. So what do we do now? Well, we shield, because this is our poison counter, right? And now they switch back to Ariados. He's going for the icy one. If they no shield, we will be in shambles. No, never mind. That was actually a good play, and now all we need to do is just debuff them to the moon. Just keep debuffing those double poison teams. It's kind of a cringe, to be not gonna lie. I don't like double poison teams, because they just make mud slap teams even stronger, which I hate. I hate mud slap teams because I don't have mud slappers. I don't have Kanto Marowak, and I don't have Donphan. What do we do now? Do we lose? No, we don't lose. Wiggly is going to finish the game, and we're not even gonna reveal the third. So that was a great showcase of the core Wiggly Drifblim. Another amazing lead. Is the Smash King the best one in the world at winning leads? So they swap into A/, and we were like, because we did one Astonish, we were energy behind, but we farmed all the way down. Now what do? We just go straight to Rage Fist, and we're gonna boost to the moon. So Rage Fist number 1, Rage Fist number 2. We boosted. Now we're going to become double boosted. Now Rage Fist number 3, 4, 5. Okay, we CMP'd. That was nice counting on Smash King. And look at that. Yo, let's shield. Shield smash, please. Yo, shield for content, can we? No, he didn't shield. Now what do? We're just going to go this and and swap. Okay, never mind. The opponent just realized that they are just heavily weak to Drifblim in the lead, and they decide to top left. And that was actually the reason why you don't run teams that are extremely weak to Drifblim. And that's my team, the team I'm using right now. I'm not weak to Drifblim in the lead, and that's the team, the Pokemon I lead, Feraligatr and Unshadow. So what do you do in this situation? Just go Ape and start boosting. Why did he throw in 4, not 5? Because if he throw in 5, the opponent will get to the move first, because we are 1 turn behind. Because of the swap. Since we're boosted, this Rage Fist will do lots of damage, and we should get to another one. Opponent made a mistake by shielding the first move, and now we can get another shield here. They have to shield, and we switch back. Yes, they will get to a nuke here, but remember that the nuke is a bait move, right? So yes, it will do so much damage, but we can let one go. And now what do? We shield and just Shadow Ball everything. They have a Carbink. What the heck? Can we win this? I mean, the Shadow Ball will do so much damage. Okay, we need to catch. We need to catch to win this game. So we go to Wiggly. 2, 3, 4. Can we catch? If we don't catch, we won this game. But Smash King delivered the catch. He's like, I am ready. I am not losing to those stupid Carping teams. He's counting now, and he's going through right before they get to the charge move. As dude, that was a phenomenal gameplay. The Prime Smash King is back. that was a good game. Okay, I will give you that, Smash King. Well played. He's like closing his eyes now. He's like, oh, I can win like this. And that was another 5-0. So this is a Smash King all season high. He climbed 200 MMR with the Prime Ape. And you guys saw, Prime Ape was actually a good, even a safe swap. It worked out well for him. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you so much to Smash King for sending us these amazing battles. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. And don't forget to like the video if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.